Hey everybody, it's Margaret, and today I'm bringing you a haul video. It's sort of an unexpected haul video. I wasn't planning on having much to show, but it turns out I do. Yesterday, after I did the live, Q&A, what, jewelry jar, what to look for, I thought, okay, I'm gonna take the boys. We're gonna go hit Goodwill, just see what's up, right? So we went to Goodwill, and I picked up a few things, so I'll show you what I got there. But there's a Salvation Army across the street from this Goodwill, which I don't always go into. I go in periodically. So let me show you what I got at the Goodwill first, and then I'll show you what I got at Salvation Army. If you follow me on Instagram or in International League of Thrifters, you kind of might have an idea of what this is going to be about. But first of all, at Goodwill, I got this sealed Lego Friends. And it was $6.99. It's new and sealed. It's going on Amazon for $24 or something like that. So I'm not sure. I'll probably end up putting it on eBay because it was, they drew on the thing. I wouldn't feel comfortable sending it in as new to Amazon because of the draw on the there. So, oh, hey in the chat. I see you. Hi, Going On Grumpy. Hi, Henry. Hi, Lindsay from Oregon. Hello. And Susan and Glenda. Hello. Lindsay says she bought her first 2 jars last night. So scary. It's addicting. Just watch. I think I have a problem. Seriously. And Glenda says I bought a bunch of vintage jewelry off eBay to sell on Etsy and eBay. I was looking at that too. I was looking at, I guess they call it sniping. I was looking at some people's listings and thinking, oh, I could buy that, sell that. I sell those for 20 bucks each and whatever, Hey, Thrifty Living. Hey, Thrifty Paper Garden and Jackie. Hello. Oh, hit the like button. I always forget to say it, so I'm going to start at the beginning. Could you please hit the like button? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so also at the Goodwill, I picked up this lion because I just thought he was cool looking, right? He's this glazed, like blue and gold. He was $1.99. No maker's mark, but I just thought he was really cool. So I felt like I could probably get a good price on him. I'm probably going to put him at least in the $20 range, depending on what I find. I haven't done any research. Normally I do research, but there are people that like lions. So I'm going to put probably about 20 bucks on him, unless I look him up and find out he's on the, from like the Dollar Tree, and then I'll put 25. No, I'm kidding. Hey, yes, hit the like button. Thank you so much. Hi, Nene. And Live the Life with Texas. Yes. And who else is there? Melissa. Oh no, I just started, Melissa. Just started. You're not too late. Okay, also at Goodwill, I got these coasters, and they're Wizard of Oz. Are you a good witch? Are you a bad witch? And it's got quotes. I need to clean it up a little bit. They were $1. And again, I didn't look them up, so I don't know what they would go for, but I'm guessing at least $10. We'll find out when I look it up, but that's my guess. And I could have sworn, oh yeah, I got one more thing at Goodwill. And it's these Pink Floyd pins. Also, these were 49 cents. Not sure what they're going for. Guitar Center price was $3.99, but we'll see. Hey, whoop, there goes on the floor. Hey, Maggie, how's it going? Right, the line is cute, isn't it? Let's see. Who else is here? Hi, Maggie and Julie, yay. Okay, so that was like, all right, that's pretty okay. There was a jar at the Goodwill. I'm like jar crazy lately. So there was a jar there. I didn't get it because it was just kind of like, meh, okay. So I thought, well, let's go. I took the boys, went across the street to the Salvation Army because like I said, I don't always go over there, but I think I'm going to start after this. Let me see. Let's see. The Diamond Tester link, please. Ordering everything plus a bunch more. I think that it's in there. If not, I'll message you. Or Lindsay, send me a message on Facebook and I can send you the link for what I've got. If it's not, it might be in the gold testing, the whole kit. It may have come in the whole kit that I have. Maggie says, I have no interest in jars, but can't resist Margaret Live. Hey, Casey. I'm sure I missed somebody else. Hello, Kelly. And Chili. Hello. Okay, so went to the Salvation Army. Let me move this lion so he doesn't get knocked over. And they had jars. When I first walked in, there were 4 sitting on the counter. And I was like, yes. So I went to look, and then there were 2 more in the glass case. So I started looking at them, and I picked out about 2 that I wanted. I didn't pull out the ones in the case yet. And then the manager came over, and he saw me looking at them, and he says, I'll tell you what, if you get all the jars, I will give them to you for half price. So I was just like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And then I said, well, there's some stuff in the other case I want to, there was some jewelry as well, loose, that I wanted to see. And so he was like, well, since you're getting all that, I'll give you a deal on that jewelry stuff too. So I'll go through this jewelry first, because this is the two bags that I got. These were not in the jewelry jar. So everything, I spent $82, and $4 of that were these, they look like diamonds, they're plastic, but they're big. One was blue, one was green. My kids wanted them. So that, could knock off 4 of those dollars. So I'm going to show you what I got loose, and then I'll show you the jars. And I think I'm going to give away one, but I have to decide how I'm going to do the giveaway. Yeah, anyway. All right. So yeah, I just couldn't resist it. When he said, he'll take them all half off. And then you're thinking, okay, that's $80. If I, once I buy this, all this jewelry here, it was like $82 for everything. And I'm like, well, I only have to sell like 10 pieces for like, 8 pieces for $10. Well, 12, with fees and stuff. So like, yeah, there's plenty in there to at least make 10 or 12 bucks off of 8 or 10 pieces. So, all right. So the first piece I picked up that was loose was this very colorful, artsy fartsy looking. I don't even know what it is. It kind of looks like glass, but it's not. The background, but then it's got these little bead things on it. I have to find better words because that's not right. But they look like not, oh, my brain. I've been with the kids at the museum all day, so that's why my brain's fried. Please excuse me if I forget a word. Somebody in one of my other videos, I couldn't remember what Australian currency was dollars. In my brain, you just don't sometimes remember words, even normal words. And they were, somebody made a comment, didn't you say you were a teacher? You can't even remember the Australian currency? I'm like, I have 2 kids, and I've been at the museum all day. So today, if I can't remember what a rock is called, please have mercy on me. Or not, whatever. And I'll just make fun of you in a video later. Not make fun of you, but bring it up. So yeah, you know what it's called when it's like little polished chips of gemstones that are kind of like tumbled. That's what those look like in there, because they're not uniform. They're not just like little round beads. It looks like little polished bits of gemstone in there. It's pretty cool. Like there, it looks like the little piece of purple and orange, whatever. So I don't know the exact prices, because he gave me what was in these 2 bags for $12. So whatever it averages out to be. I mean, there's more than 12 pieces here, I think. So probably about $1. So here we go. Oh, some more people jumped in. Hello, Mary Lou. Oh, I better scroll up because I haven't said hi from before you. Thrifted Living, hello. So saw a jewelry jar and thought of me. Yay. I'm hooked on them. And I never heard of jewelry jars before, but bags, yes. I bought some bags before. Kunzi Kuhns. Hi, Margaret. Hi, how are you? Videos. So much jewelry, it's not funny. I am getting there. I'm like a hoarder now. Just give it to me. I'm not going to ask what you're asking for. I'm going to assume you mean jewelry, but who knows with you, right? Hey, Selma. Hi. And Jackie, hello. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that piece, and it's on this leather strap. Sorry if you're watching this later and you're like, man, she's talking to the chat again. So it's on this really thick, like leather strap. So goodness, I'm thinking I could probably get at least 30 bucks for that right there. Okay, we'll just put a $30 bill on that. How about that? And then this one, it was on this, I don't know if it really goes on this, but we were taught, my boys and I really are into gemology type stuff, rocks and minerals. So when we saw this, probably a bit of quartz there, we thought, okay, let's do it. I don't know what this Versona accessories are, but I'll probably just take it off of this unless I find out that it's a really fancy brand, which I doubt. $17.99 was the price that somebody marked through. Hi, Dora. But yeah, so I mean, even if I think I can get more than 15 bucks for that. That's pretty cool. And it also is on this leather strap that's adjustable, with you can pull the strings to adjust it. That's pretty cool. Boho, right? And then it's got that big old crystal on it. It's pretty awesome. It's not my style, but I like it because, you know, I like gemology stuff, rocks and minerals and all that. Right? It's a good size, isn't it? So price-wise, I mean, I'm thinking I'll probably put at least 24 bucks on it. Maybe more. We'll see. Because it's pretty cool. And then the leather, this is leather and it's all dyed like this gold color. Yeah. Cool. There's that. And then, right, I need to get in there more often. This is another one that I picked up. And it is a necklace that, I'm going to try to straighten it out. Here we go. So this is the necklace. This is the pendant part. And it's got this big turquoisey cabochon, not real turquoise. And then, why isn't that turned around the right way? And then it comes down like that. It's kind of pretty, but ooh, it's big, right? But there are ladies that like that big jewelry look. I'm trying to get the clasp so you can see. Come on, let's work. Like so. Ta-da! It's really ornate though, isn't it? You can see, I don't want to stand up too much like that, you know. Pretty cool. So again, because he charged me 12 bucks for what was in the 2 bags, let's see. Versona necklaces go for 15 or 30 bucks in their stores. Awesome. I'll sell it for 60. No, I'm kidding. We'll see. You know me. I'll put crazy prices on things because sometimes people pay it. And I don't see any markings on this either. I don't think it's like gold. I mean, silver. I can't even think. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But I mean, it's really cool. I'm going to say cool one more time just to annoy you too. It's so cool. But I'm thinking in the $30 to $40 range, maybe more. What do you think? Again, haven't looked it up or anything like it. I wouldn't even know how to describe that. Pendulum? No. I may have to go to the jewelry group and say, how would you describe this? Because it's like that Y sort of look, but then with this big, I don't know. So yeah, $30, $40 range, probably in there. The lady could use that as a lethal weapon if attacked. This is true. Okay, so the next bag, again, still within the $12.99 range. These Southwest earrings were in there. So dangler, maybe that's so. That's got this sort of teardrop look and these bits of, you know, just silvery drop. Anyway, at first when I saw them, I thought they were like little Kachina dolls. I thought this was like the head and this was the body, you know, but no, it wasn't. But still, there are people who are really into the Southwest jewelry. Surgical steel ear wires, colors of Southwest. I mean, it helps out that, you know, that it's got the name on there so I can look it up. I don't know anything about the brand. This is the back. So I don't know what I'll charge for these. Maybe a lot. Straighten out you. So, I mean, I'm thinking well over $20. That's my guess. So, Brenda asked, where do you sell your jewelry? I sell it on Etsy and eBay. And then a lot of times people in my haul videos ask me to buy stuff. The video I did yesterday, I was showing that James Avery pendant. And a lady messaged me and said, I need that pendant. And there was a whole story and it was really awesome. And so it's already sold. And I haven't even unboxed it. She was like, do you need to keep it until you unbox the, you know, and jar it for everybody? No. That's not. Let's make this sale. It works. I can take a picture of it and insert. So does that look like a face? Oh, were you talking about these ones? They did look, I thought they looked like a face. Did you? Doesn't it? I think this is what you're talking about. Nini. Okay, so there's those. Again, probably $20 plus on those. And then I got this bracelet. And this is a 95 silver. Yes, exactly, Melissa. Business. This is business. The videos are fun, but we're here. I'm here to make some money. Well, I mean, come on. This is why I do this, right? So somebody, I think this is handmade, but it's got a really nice clasp. I mean, this is heavy with this like amethyst stone in there. And whether it's real or simulated, I don't know. But this, I mean, honestly, the clasp is really cool. This is the clasp part, and it goes back in like so. It's a nice clasp, really heavy, and then it's got all these amethyst stones. I don't know if this little drum bit is silver or not. Let me see. I don't see a mark on it. But anyway, it's really nice. And just the clasp by itself is just really awesome. I love it. So Colors of Southwest is made in Peru, retail for $10 to $15. Okay. All right. So I'm on the money with $20? No. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll see. Again, I'm guesstimating prices. Thank you for throwing them out there at me. I do, because I didn't research it before I came on to show you. Let's see. Kunzi says, I have loose gemstones I'd like to sell, but I need to see what they are. Can you send me some links later to look up sites, please? Yeah, and then there's groups too. I'm in a bunch of different gemology groups, like, and that helps too. So when I'm not sure about something, I can ask. Or, you know, any of the jewelry type groups, they help as well. So this one, I don't know what the price. Gosh, I'm torn because this clasp is really awesome. But I'm thinking 17 to 20, probably around that range, just because the clasp is super awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear my kids back there. Okay, hi Nevada. How's it going? Hey Roxy. Let's see, that statement necklace with the large focal piece is a great necklace. Yes, I agree. This one, isn't it awesome? Come on. Okay, now it's all tangled, but like, yeah, it's awesome. Hey, Vintage Maid. Next up, I got this one. This brooch. This part down here looks like tarnished silver. It doesn't look like it really matches this flower part up here, but I figured, okay, I'll try it. I was looking for a mark. That amethyst bracelet is sweet. That drum bead looks like Bali silver. Clasp stamp 925. Yes, it is. Yeah, this one is 925 on there. It's really, like I said, it's like really heavy. This bit is really heavy. Okay, so this one, I just got it because I don't know. It was sort of a whim. But it really does look tarnished like silver. I don't know if you can tell on that part. It doesn't look like they go together. Like this part and this part. I'm trying to see if there's some sort of soldering down there, but no. So I'm not sure on the price on this one. I mean, at least $15 is my guess. That's my guess. I'm guessing high. Maybe I should guess conservatively. Maybe I should say 12, but maybe more. Okay, here we go. Here's another one that I picked up. This was, again, I told you these two bags were, he just said $12 for these two. So I already took some out. So this big lion face necklace, and I haven't pulled these out since he put them in there. So I don't know if there's an Anne Klein, because usually Anne Klein has got, you know, a lion. That's her thing, but I don't see a mark. So we'll see. So there's that. Let's make my face look like a lion. Here we go. Roar, I'm a lion. Okay. I'm looking for any kind of marking or maker's mark, but I don't see one. That's what the back looks like so. And this is a really heavy chain as well. Really, really heavy. So there are lion people. There are people that love lions, and this is really blingy gangsta, somebody says. I could see either a gangster wearing this or really like high class lady. Either way, right? So I don't know. What do you think on that? Again, I'm guesstimating prices because I didn't look anything up. But I'm thinking, you know, 25, 30 bucks, maybe more. Depends on what I see out there. I feel like I see a mark right inside on his nose. I'll have to get a closer look. It's not really pronounced like an Anne Klein. Is it Anne Klein? Anne Klein's got the lion, right? Okay, rapper's chain. Tanya says, could it be a belt? That's a mighty small waist, little lady. Like for Scarlett. Scarlett had like, what, a 15-inch waist? Maybe Scarlett could wear that. Scarlett, where's your lion belt today? Oh, honey, I left that at home. Let's see. I'm missing some. I was told to look on the pin itself, plus some of the side clasps as well for markings for numbers. Yeah, I'll have to look some more. Okay, I'll look at them. Okay, I'm checking everybody. Versace uses the lion imagery too. Oh, maybe I should check for some Versace. I think there would be some. Yeah, no, I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so then the next set that I got was a cuff bracelet and pendant. They look possibly handmade. Hang on, I think I hear a fight going on. Boys, are you fighting? Now it's quiet. Okay. All right, so these, they look like somebody made them. They're a bit, I mean, not till after did I notice some wear and tarnish, so I have to disclose that. But I think it's still cool enough that somebody would like it. There are no markings, so, you know, again, I don't think it's silver. I don't have my magnet. Look how unprepared I am. What am I doing? So those two, I'm probably not going to lot them up either. I will probably put them separate, and then in the listing, I'll say, you know, check out, and I'll put a link to the listing for the bracelet, and in the bracelet listing, I'll put a listing for the this. Boys, settle down. Okay. So again, maybe 20 bucks on this one, maybe the same on this one. So there, yeah. All right. Quiet is never good, they said. Yes, it's just true. I'm about to mute this and talk to them again. I am. Pardon me while I discipline my children. Hang on one second. I apologize. Let me hold up something for you to look at while I talk to them. All right. Tanya says Tuesday is coming. Mama means business. All right, so there is this piece. You can read lips. I didn't threaten to hurt them. I just told them they wouldn't be able to play video games if I had to interrupt this show again. All right, so there we go. There's this. There is a mark there. Of course, I don't have my loop. Oh. But there's a mark on the back of this right there. Yeah, I muted it. Is the sound back? It should be back. So there's that. I can tell you what I said. I just told them if I had to stop the show again to talk to them, they couldn't play video games when I was done. This is supposed to be quiet time. Quiet time. They're about to get it. They're about to get it. I feel bad too for y'all. All right, so here we go. So there's this piece. I'll have to see what that stamp is on the back there. It's just pretty purple glass. I don't think that that's like amethyst or anything. I would be really surprised if it was. So that was really cool. Next are these clip-on earrings, and they're Oscar de la Renta clip-on earrings. There's those. You can see the mark. It says Oscar there, and then when you flip this up, again, there's a stamp there. Oops, upside down. Oscar. So I don't know what Oscar de la Renta clip-on earrings go for, but I just thought they were really pretty. There we go. Boys will be boys. This is true. This is true. Okay, there's one more thing in the bag for $12.99, I think is what it was. And I was kind of hoping when these were laying flat, I couldn't really tell the color, and I was really hoping they were amber, but they're not. They're just red with the, but they have silver, you know, they're set into the silver. There we go. And again, don't know what I'm going to put on those either. It helps if I hold them up here. Forget help with jewelry videos. I need tutoring for 2 boys, 5 and 8. Fight all the time. Mine are 6 and 9, so well, one just turned 9. Okay, so those are the 2 bags that was $12.99, and then I'll show you the jars. I'm not unboxing the jars, but I'll hold them up and show you. Okay. Okay, here it comes. Hey boys, you remember what I said, right? There we go. Aren't they pretty? Thanks, Casey. All right, scooching these to the side. So let me show you the jars. And again, everything was, I keep saying 82 bucks. So those were $12.99. Then there was 2 things that my boys got that were $4. So the rest of it is the rest of that. Julie says they're not fighting, they're communicating. Okay, first jar is the size of a fish bowl. I'm just worried they're gonna hurt themselves or each other. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, all right, so this is the first jar, and it is like a fish bowl. Seriously. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it up and kind of show you Okay, I gotta pause it again. Hang on, one more time. Hang on. Okay, here we go. One more time. So this is one jar. And the original price was $24.99, so half of that's $12.50. And I mean, I'm just thinking, okay, $12.50, certainly I can find something in this jar, right, to make the money back on that. I mean, probably the stuff just in the bag would make the money back for, what do I do with all the empty glass jars? I put them in the recycle bin. Do you have a better idea? Because I just recycle them. There. Okay, so that's the first one. It's really heavy. Do you redonate to the jars when you're done with the jewelry? I have the jars. I haven't. Let's see. Melissa says, I don't see why you couldn't get some decent coin for the Oscar de la Renta earrings. Yeah. When I was in Portland and I got some jars, no, I was in Spokane. In Spokane, I redonated the jars. I just dumped the jewelry into a bag, and they gave me a coupon for giving them. Okay, so the next jar also says $24.99, but it was half price. This was one of the ones I was going to get, even if it was full price before he gave me that offer, because there were some really nice bracelets in there. There's some nice, right there, bracelet. What else did I see? I saw some other things in here that made me think, okay, I think I can make my money back on that. So this is the next one. Like so. There's 6 of them, and I'm gonna have to figure out which one I'm giving away, because I'm gonna do a giveaway later. Okay, so there's this one. Maybe I make it like a random, like I number them and then we spin the wheel. That would be fun. All right, so you're not like, no, you're picking the best one. Oh, this is one I was gonna get because there's these gold bangles down here. I'm a sucker for bangles. So did I unmute it? Can you hear me? I just realized I muted it a second ago. Okay, I did. So, I mean, yeah, it's got these shell necklaces, which I've never sold, but there's plenty. There were some other things. This kind of have a Southwest look there. I can't remember what those are called. So there's that one. So that's what I showed you 3. Let's see. Hey, Brenda. Who else? What else did I just miss something? It went up in the chat. Have yet to find a jewelry jar up this way. Oh, man. Maybe you're buying all the same jars over and over again. This is true. This is true. Sand art. I could take up sand art. I could sell my sand art on Etsy. Okay, then this is one. I think this is the other one I was planning on buying. And this one was $19.99. And this bracelet up here with these like hearts, I thought was really cool. And again, there's a lot of stuff that looks promising in this one. Oh, these bracelets. The silver and black bracelets that are right there, those look really good. So there's that one. Am I going too fast? Showing stuff. So they look, I mean, yeah, there was some like just Mardi Gras type beads, but there was other stuff too. This enamel bracelet on top is really nice as well. I don't see a mark on it, but anyway, originally it was $19.99, so it would have been 10 bucks. 2 more. Okay, I could try to sell them on garage sale. Yeah, somebody might, or I might put them up for free. Somebody might could use them. This one was originally $19.99, so that would have made it 10 bucks as well. And there's not quite as much interesting that I'm seeing in this one. Let's see what you see. If you see something I don't see. I mean, those beads might, do you remember those beads, right? I keep talking about those plastic beads I sold for 21 bucks. I mean, this looks like something that might fall into that same category. They almost look like those paper beads, but they're not, I don't think. Then there's some weird white fish. Watch those white fish be worth like a bunch of money. This white fish, somebody's gonna want them, right? You don't know, I don't know. You might know, I don't know. So yeah, some different stuff in there. That'll be interesting. And then one more, let me see if I can reach it. So yeah, it was $82 for everything. This one's kind of neat. This one was $16.99, so that makes it, what, $8.50? And I don't think I even looked at this one because it must have been one of the ones in the case that I hadn't pulled out when he made that offer. I couldn't refuse. But it's got some nice stuff in there. somebody has made a button necklace, maybe that's what that is. They're all strung together. What else is in there? That looks like it might be a silver earring. If there's a mate in there, that would be okay. Oh yeah, it is. It's like a silver tone clip-on. There's the mate. Cool. And then there's like pink quartz necklace, which I've never sold one, but maybe I could. Anyway, this one's got some nice stuff in there too. There's like some kind of silver and black necklace there. Okay, 80s fashion accessories are a trend right now. Awesome. I wish I'd have saved mine. What is that? Is that a bug? It's like a little pewter looking bug charm. I don't know what that's on. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, so that's it for the jars. And again, hit the like button and I'll tell you what's next. There, okay. Yes, okay, so I have a jar that I have open. It's not one of these jars, but because I had to pull out that pendant I was telling you about, I'll probably unbox it tomorrow. So you're gonna get a lot of jewelry from me this week. I try to pace it out. That's why I have so many jars, I think, too, is, you know, I'll hold on to them because I don't want to just like throw jewelry at you for like 2 weeks straight. And then people that don't really care about jewelry, they're like, I'm not watching Margaret anymore. She's just jewelry, you know. So I will probably be just jewelry again tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow I'll unbox that one that's sitting on my counter right now, halfway undone because I pulled out that pendant. Okay, hey Turtle, hi. And then somebody, you know, on Facebook had asked me, you know, well, don't they cherry pick out all like the silver and gold stuff? And my answer is probably, you know, if they find something really nice. But things, one, for me, I find has slipped through. And then also some of the costume stuff will sell for pretty good money, you know. And if you're getting a jar like this for $8.50, then you know, you might be able to make a nice profit, depending. And like I said, you still have to look and see if you see something you think you can make your money on. And then like that one, it had this James Avery pendant right there in my face, you know. So that not everybody knows everything, right? So apparently the manager or whoever goes through the jewelry doesn't know all this stuff, you know. So yes, hit the like button, leave me a comment down below. 59 viewers, yay. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I'll probably be live because it's so much easier for me. So I'll sort out the jewelry I'll do it right now. I'm gonna hang up, I'm not lying, I'm gonna hang up with you and I'm gonna sort this jar and have it ready for tomorrow. So that way if I see anything I need to look up, I can try to look it up and show you tomorrow. It'll be fun. I don't know what time because I have kids. So probably around lunchtime or, you know, between noon and 3. That's my window. That's what I'm thinking, okay? All right, thank you so much, you guys, for coming and watching and hanging out with me. And again, hit that like button and tell your friends, come watch jewelry videos with Margaret. And I'll talk to you later. Yes, tomorrow we're gonna go to one of those bouncy places. We're gonna go bounce. Well, they're gonna bounce. I'm gonna not bounce. Thanks again. Oh, and if you're wondering, like, how do you know when I'm gonna go live? Follow me on Facebook, Texas Gal Treasures, or International League of Thrifters, both on Facebook. I'll talk to you later. Bye.